Hey guys, Ange here, and this has been a banner day. It's been an amazing day. I'm going to be brief because, as you can see, I'm surrounded by this zoo. There's one right there, one right there, one right there, and then one you can't see because, she's being shy today. Um, so I got an email from the American Writing Awards saying that they had announced the Children's Book of the Year. And I was so bummed when I saw that email because I've worked so hard on, on my books and, you know, trying to write them well and really engage kids and, just be sure that I'm, giving the best that I've got. And I was like, wow, I didn't get any notice that this award was coming out. The Children's Book of the Year, I had no idea. And then I clicked on the link to see what the Children's Book of the Year was. Yeah, it's my book. Pete Can't Eat Meat has received the Children's Book International Book of the Year award. I guess it was supposed to be a surprise. And boy, was I ever surprised. I am so overjoyed and so thankful. Thankful to God for giving me the talent and the ideas and surrounding me with amazing people. And just thankful to be recognized. It's just amazing. I'm sort of blown away right now, as I'm sure you can all tell. But yes, Pete Can't Eat Meat is the Children's Book International Book of the Year. It's just been a really long journey. So to get that news was amazing. But then I got, there's the black one that likes to hide. But then I got on the phone and started calling places that I've really been intimidated about calling. I just hadn't called. And I called Target and I called Barnes & Noble. And I was like, okay, put my book in your store. And they were like, okay. So the Barnes & Noble here is going to be ordering books today. And we're working with Target to get the book into Target. We haven't called Walmart yet. I hear that's one of the hardest. So we'll be working on Walmart tomorrow. But we are officially going to be in Barnes & Noble. Not only that, the Fort Myers store invited me to come and do an author event and book signing in the store. I didn't ask. She offered for me to come and be present in the store. I mean, that's amazing. That's so huge. So this is great. I mean, writing children's books, I got to say, like, children's books in general they really saved my life because for many, many years, when my family was living in poverty and we didn't have anything, the one thing I did have was a library card. And I had to walk to the library every single day, but I joyfully did so and got a book or got a stack of books. And I would sit on the roof of my house on Wilton Street. All you Wilton Street folks out there say, hey. And I would sit out there and I would read my books because my books took me anywhere I wanted to go. I didn't need any money. I didn't need luggage. I didn't need a passport. Those books took me all over the world. And so that is a passion that I'm now able to express. And I can be the Judy Blume to other kids, what Judy Blume was to me, which was a way of escaping and a way of learning about the world and doing so in a very safe way. And that's what my books are about. They're about learning. They're about exploring. They're about expanding your mind. And that's what I want for children because that's what somebody did for me. So I am so excited to be able to tell you guys what has happened. I mean, I'm just so excited. I really don't even know what else to say. I'm just really thankful that this happened and that I get to share it with you guys. If you haven't read the book, Pete Can't Eat Meat, I encourage you to grab it for your kids. It's available in hardcover and in softcover. And I think it's on ebook too now. But what I want to share with you guys is, this is so funny because when we wrote Pete, we really were writing Pete in order to, when I say we, my daughter and I'm acting like this was all just me. This was me and my daughter, Nikki. Okay, we did this together. She is my co-author. When we wrote Pete, we had another book in mind, and we just wanted to build up the momentum before we released the other book. So Pete was really meant to be like an entryway into the other book. And oh my heavens, now Pete is just soaring. It's just doing great. The other book, which is Barry and the Blue Backpack, is also available. And hopefully it'll be considered for awards. And I can't imagine Barry and the Blue Backpack isn't going to win numerous awards. It's such a fantastic book. So I want to encourage you, especially people of color out there, all you people of color out there, only 12% of books feature children of color. That means that your children, their eyes are seeing children's books with characters that don't look like them, that don't talk like them, that don't have the experience that they have. And neither Pete nor Barry is about being Black necessarily, but it was important for us to have characters of color in the book, families, for children to see families being together, working together, doing what families do. And so that's really what Pete and Barry are both about. They are about learning new words, learning new skills, expanding your mind, and celebrating diversity. So if you are a person of color and you have children of color, you need to definitely put these two books in their hands, okay? If you have any questions about how to write a children's book, I don't think I have any interior shots of the book. Maybe I'll just pull it up here for you guys really quick, because I do want you to see some of the things that are in the book, because it's really, really cool. When I look at the book, I'm just really proud. I'm really proud because the illustrations are just, they are unbelievable. I'm going to show you here in 1 second. Hang in there with me while I get my technology going on. Y'all know how I am with technology, right? I'm going to share my screen with you and show you. Yeah. So check this out. These are some of the illustrations in the Pete book. This is one of my favorites, showing all the food under the table and all the mess that he makes. But I want to take you to the Barry book, because I really want you to see the illustrations in Barry. Maybe if I knew the name of my book, that would be cool. What do y'all think? If I knew the name of my own book? This is Barry and the Blue Backpack, and we had a Kickstarter for this, and boy, did it do amazing. The Kickstarter was great, and so many of you participated and supported me in that Kickstarter, and I really appreciate that. But look at these illustrations in Barry. I mean, oh my goodness. My graphic artist is absolutely the best. I absolutely just love the pictures in this book. So if you have any questions about how to make your own children's book, if you've got a book idea and you need help, just call me or contact me on Facebook. I will help you. There's no charge. I'm happy to share my knowledge with you, tell you what I've experienced, the ups and downs, so you can get a children's book in print, because we need more children's books. You know, the world needs more children's books. Good children's books, not crap. There's enough of that out there. So yeah, if you need help with the children's book, how to get started, you can either go on my YouTube page. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos pretty much from tomorrow on, every couple of days, I'm going to release a video on how to do these children's books, how to get yourself published easily and with the least amount of expense. If you need my help personally and you want to ask me some questions, do not hesitate to send me a message. You can put it in the chat, or you can send me a message in all of the ways that you guys know how to reach me. If you need your book published and you want my publishing company, 846 Global Publishing, to publish your book, I'll hook you up and get the book published for you, so then you don't have to do it yourself. And you'll be published under my moniker, which is pretty cool to actually be published. And you won't appear as a self-published author. You'll be published by a global publishing company. You know, 846 is all over the world now. We have clients in England, in Scotland, in Australia, in New Zealand, all over Africa, Thailand. I mean, certainly Canada, lots of clients from Canada. I just got my first client from Spain. So we are global. Our world domination map is at like 80%, okay? I've actually had clients from, you know, places like Iraq and Iran. One lady is actually the woman who led the charge to get women permission to come into sporting events. Women in Iran were not allowed to go into sporting events. And she put her life on the line just so women would be allowed to enjoy an afternoon soccer game. And her best friend, or one of her close friends, I should say, died as a result of that fight. So that's a great story that's coming out soon. We got so much going on at 846. You should be a part of it if you want to publish your book. But seriously, if you just want some advice and you just want some help, no charge at all, just call me, just contact me. I want to see, you know, all ships rise together. I want to see more books out there. So as I'm just closing, thank y'all so much. Please check out this book. Please check them both out. Why not? You may as well check them both out, right? I'm Barry in the Blue Backpack, and Pete Can't Eat Meat, the children's book of the year, guys. The children's book of the year. I mean, oh my God. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Y'all know I like to do the giveaways. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway in the next day or so. I'm just trying to figure out what to give away. I have so many ideas. And if my friend Amy, if you're out there, Amy, and you win this next giveaway that I do, then you and I are going to have a real serious conversation, because every time I do a giveaway, you win. You are one of the winners. Something's going on with you, girl, and I'm going to find out if you win this next one. But I'm going to do some sort of giveaway. Certainly, I'm going to be giving away books and, you know, prize packages and all kinds of other little things to help you on your writing journey, or to help share this literacy journey with your child, children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, godchildren, and all of the other kids in your life. All right. Thank y'all so much. And hey, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.